Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 65 of the FIFA 20 My Player Career, and we have 2 more episodes to go before we do end this series. We've got a few Premier League games in today's episode, along with the second leg of the semi-finals of the Champions League against AS Monaco. As you may remember, I think we took in a 1-0 lead in that tie. So hopefully we can go all the way through into the final. We're already in the FA Cup final, as you may remember. We absolutely destroyed Liverpool at Wembley Stadium, 4-0. So it is Arsenal against Manchester City in that FA Cup final. But before we can concentrate on those cup finals and hopefully obviously lifting some silverware in the last and tomorrow's last episode, let's concentrate on here and now. We do have a couple of Premier League games still yet to play, of course. We're not going to be lifting the title, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping to finish off with the Premier League title in the bag, but we've just fallen a little bit short of that, and this is the kind of reason why, because we're conceding stupid goals. So you can see it is Bournemouth who go through 1-0. Easily play through there through the defenders not really challenging that tackle at all. But there you can see 7 minutes gone and we are already a goal behind, so some work to do then for the Arsenal if we're going to get anything from this match. But to be honest, we're not really too bothered about this result, as we already know the Premier League is out of our reach and we're not going to be here next season, so there's no real issues depending on what position we finish in the league. But let's still try and put in a good performance. We don't want to tire out our players too much with the 2 important games coming up. Sorry, the 3 important games coming up. If we do get into that final of the Champions League, then it will be 3 games. Here is Kai. Oh, his shot is blocked there. Should have been into the back of the net with that one. But good save there from the goalkeeper. And I think somebody was offside there anyway. So onwards we go into the second half here at the Emirates Stadium. Still Arsenal trailing by a single goal, trying to get themselves back onto level terms. And that is a beautiful through ball there from Donny van de Beek. Can Kai finish it though? He can. The bottom far corner, and Arsenal are level then. 1-1 it is. And finally a little bit of joy for Arsenal fans to be celebrating about. And there is Kai getting on the score sheet yet again. We're hoping he can get him a couple more goals before the end of the series as well, of course. Try and get him a goal in that FA Cup final would be a perfect way to say goodbye, of course. And there you can see 17 Premier League goals for this season. Not sure if he is the Arsenal's top scorer in the league. I know Maximiliano Gomez has got quite a few as well. But we have been trying to concentrate on Kai being more of an assist player than a goal scorer, but he's just fallen into getting a lot of goals recently as well. And that's a great ball, and there is an assist, and he repays the assist in fact for Donny van de Beek, who's been superb since joining Arsenal, being a fantastic midfielder for the Premier League as well. And there you go, it is now Arsenal who lead 2-1 in the first goal for Arsenal. Donny van de Beek set up Kai, and then there you can see Kai repaying that favour, setting up Donny van de Beek on the edge of the 6-yard box to score his 9th Premier League goal of the season. So just over an hour played, it is Arsenal who lead 2-1. Heading into the final minutes now though, and we're just trying to hold on for the 3 points. As I said, it doesn't really matter if we get the 3 points or not, but it's just nice to go with that momentum to end the series on a high, and he can play that one through. Oh, if he had a bit more power on that effort, it would have gone all the way through to Kai and maybe on for another goal. But we're just waiting for the final whistle to blow here at the Emirates Stadium, and there it is then. Arsenal win 2-1. Come from a goal behind, so we'll take that. That takes us into our second game of the 3 today. And as you can see, it is a big one. It is against AS Monaco in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Wednesday, May the 3rd, 2023. We have Wolverhampton Wanderers next up in the Premier League. We will play that game as well to end today's episode. But here we go. Well, it's actually a 2-goal advantage that we're taking into this one. Obviously, if we do get a goal, with Monaco not scoring at all in that first leg, if we do get that goal, that means that Monaco are going to have to score 4 goals to get themselves into that final. So hopefully we can get ourselves an early goal. That would relieve a little bit of the stress or tension going into this one. AS Monaco have always got it in them, of course, to go on and get the goals needed to get themselves back into this competition. But hopefully they don't do it. But look at this play here. Individual skill there, and he's going all the way through. Plays it inside. Playing more centrally now, AS Monaco. Switching onto his far side. Here's Davis. Plays that one through, and that is not the start which Arsenal wanted. It is AS Monaco who have scored the early goal here, and after 4.5 minutes, it is now Monaco 1, Arsenal 0 on the night. But of course, Arsenal still in front by 2-1 on aggregate, and if we can get that, just get that one away goal, that will give us a huge advantage in this game. Even with them scoring that early goal, they're still going to need to score 3 if Arsenal, of course, do manage to pull a goal out of the bag. But here is Kai playing more centrally, plays out wide for Zinchenko, and now finds his teammate Icardi, nicely back-heeled there for, oh my god, Donny van der Beek set it on a plate there for Kai, and just look at this finish. That one should have been flying into the back of the net, wasn't even on target. Hopefully we don't regret that one, because that one should have been a goal and Arsenal should be looking comfortably going into the final. But with 15 minutes to play, or just over 15 minutes to play, Arsenal still trailing on the night. Still in front though on aggregate, which is the main thing right now. We just don't want to be conceding any more goals, then it'll be all level. Here's a chance, maybe Kai's going all the way through, he hits it, and there it is, the goal which we've been waiting for. It took a while to come, a lot of tension in this game, but 3-1 the scoreline now on aggregate, 1-1 on the night, and that one goal that Arsenal have just scored, of course, is an important away goal. And now Monaco do need to score, what, 3 or 4 goals to go through. I can't see that happening, but there you go. Time running out then for the French team. They need to get 3 goals, Monaco, to get themselves through to the final 7th Champions League goal of the season for Kai. 10 minutes remaining. Oh, nice skill there from Kai. Is he going to go all the way through himself? He tries to get past the challenge. He does get past it. Gets past him again. That's 2 times he's got past him. Space in front of him. Takes off the shot. And the goalkeeper makes a fingertip save there to give Monaco at least a little glimmer of hope still in this game. If that one had flown in the back of the net, it would have been all over. If it isn't already, of course. But good save there from the goalkeeper. And in fact, that is the end of Kai's game, because he is being replaced. Hopefully the AI don't let us down. And they do not. It does end 2-2 though. We win 4-2 on aggregate. Barcelona go through against Manchester City, winning 1-0 on the night, 3-2 on aggregate. So it is going to be Arsenal versus Barcelona in tomorrow's episode in that Champions League final. There is a quick look at the league table then. We do have 3 games remaining. Manchester City look like they may be taking the title here from Manchester United. But we are going to be ending today's episode, guys, with the 3rd and final game of today's video. And it is away at Wolverhampton Wanderers, so let's see how this one goes. Hopefully Arsenal can put in a good performance. Obviously we want to keep the momentum going. We've put in some good performances as of late. Probably should have given Kai a little bit of a rest just to make sure that he's free and fresh for the FA Cup final and of course the Champions League final. We may do that with the final 2 games of the season once this one is over. We'll have to wait and see on that. We'll see how we get on in tomorrow's finale. Well, let's try and get this 3 points here. Good cross there from Wolves. Sorry, I was going to say from Arsenal, but Traore picks it up for Wolves. Trying to attack on this near side. Is the cross going to come in from him? It does, and cleared away yet again from Arsenal. So 2 early chances swung in from Wolves, and thankfully Arsenal have been on their defensive game, and that one cleared yet again from Arsenal, or by Arsenal I should say. 20 minutes in. It is still goalless here at Molineux. 5.9 match rating. Just jumped up to a 6 rating for Kai. If he gets this one in, he might be able to bump it up a bit. But there is the first goal of the game. Kai didn't really have much play in that one. But Maximiliano Gomez, he is the one who buries it and gives Arsenal the 1-goal lead. We can find out now, actually, how many Premier League goals he does have for Arsenal so far this season. What was Kai on? 19, was it? I can't remember if it was 19 or 16. My memory is so bad. It was only a few minutes ago, but there you can see Gomez banging it in. Arsenal leading 1-0, and Maximiliano Gomez is on 14 goals for the season. So I think Kai is Arsenal's Premier League top scorer so far this season. I think there's only really been Kai and Gomez scoring the goals, if I'm totally honest. And what an equaliser that is. Wolves have pulled it back here. 1-1 now the scoreline. and nobody was really marking him at all. Look how much space he was, but Adama Traore saw him in space, and boom, there is the first time finish into the back of the net. Goalkeeper didn't even move, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek gives Wolverhampton Wanderers the 1-1 scoreline. Second Premier League goal of the season for Loftus-Cheek, and hopefully it's going to be his last in this game, because we need to try and get ourselves back in front. Not really playing for anything, just pride right now, of course, and trying to keep that momentum going forward, ready for tomorrow's finale. But Wolves going through again, and they've bagged themselves the lead, 2-1. It is now for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Who's that? Ashby Seal or something? Never heard of him. So I do apologise. But there is a nice finish. We know of him now. Look at that, nicely finished there. Into the bottom corner. Goalkeeper went down low. Couldn't get in. Couldn't keep it out, sorry. But Benny Ashley Seal, he buries his first goal of the game. We're into the final minute. Looks like Arsenal are actually going to be ending today's episode with a loss. Not what we wanted, of course. And our Wolves going to make it 3-1 here. Cross tried to come in there, but Sanchez was there with the block and cleared away. And I think, guys, that is going to be about it. So I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. A couple of nice wins, nice goals. Leave a like if you did, of course. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're just going to play out the last couple of seconds on this one. And then, of course, we will be there for tomorrow's series finale. So tune in for that. I hope you do enjoy it. And, of course, as always, leave your suggestions below on what we should be starting off with in the next series. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.